Hi, I'm Terry from the MartiniDiva.com, and today we are going to make Strawberry Pina Coladas, which is basically a pina colada with strawberries added. So, the first thing that you're going to want to do is, if you're using fresh pineapple, which I am, because I wanted to make a pineapple cup. And on the blog post for this recipe will be complete instructions and a link to how to make your own pineapple cups. Okay? So, what we're going to do here, it's pretty easy. It's going to be simple as all get out. We're going to do this in a blender. Okay? Now, normally I would say put the liquor in first, but because I am making a virgin one for one of my guests, I'm going to leave the liquor out until the last minute. Then after I pour his drink, then I'll put the liquor in and pour the other drinks. So if you're making all alcoholic ones, put the liquor in first. But the first thing you're going to need to do is add about a half a cup of ice to your blender. I had some strawberries stuck in some ice cubes, so I used those. Excuse me, not a half a cup, let's say a cup. Now, the other thing that you're going to need is coconut milk, okay? So, I took my coconut milk and I froze it into ice cubes to make this colder. So I'm going to put it all in there. Okay? Now, the other thing you're going to need are, of course, your fresh strawberries. And you're going to want them hulled, washed, of course, and hulled. And I cut them up into quarters so that they're easier on the blender. Alright? You're going to need the juice of 1 lime. Let me move this out of the way here. This isn't typically something that you would put in a pina colada, but I happen to like a little acid. So, the juice of a lime, and something I discovered because I have fairly weak hands, so sometimes squeezing limes and lemons is hard for me. But if you take the lime or the lemon and you roll it around on the table a little bit, it will soften and get more of that juice loosened up, and it makes it easier to get the juice out. I really do like, I think adding a little acid really pops the flavors of those strawberries in here as well. Even though you're using pineapple, which is acidic, I like that lemon in there. Now the other thing is you're going to need, about a tablespoon or so of powdered sugar. Okay? You can always add more if it's not sweet enough after you blend it up. I put a little bit more in there. Then the next thing you're going to put in is your pineapple juice. Now I happen to have made my own. I took the meat out of the pineapple cup and I blended it up and squeezed it through a strainer and got all the juice out of there. I also got some extra juice, but I'll tell you more about that in the blog. So check the blog link in the information on this video. Now I'm going to put about 2 cups in here. Okay? A little bit more, because I had 3. And then if I want, I can adjust that later. Now I'm going to blend this up without, again, the liquor. I haven't put the liquor in yet because I am making one virgin. So, I'm going to cut the video here so you don't have to listen to this annoying sound. This is the non-alcoholic one, so I am going to create my Oops, I dripped. But they won't care. It'll taste good. Now, I'm going to put that aside. Now I'm going to add the booze for those of us who partake of spirits. And this is the good part. So I am going to add, that's 2 ounces. That's 4 ounces of dark rum. And then I'm going to add two ounces of coconut rum. And there's, you know what, there might be another ounce in here. And I'm going to pour it in. There is exactly another ounce. So this one has 3 ounces. This gives it more coconut flavor. Now I'm going to break the video again here and hit the blender. Okay, another straw here. Now let's taste this. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, that is really good. And the coconut rum actually added a little bit more sugar. So, and that's fine by me. I'm just going to fill this one up here. Alright, I have another one which I'll fill up in a minute. And then I'm going to add a fun little stir stick. And I'm going to garnish it with a lime wheel. Because I put lime in it, which is unusual for a pina colada. And a strawberry. And, well, I want to put a blue umbrella on here because, and there you have it, a strawberry pina colada. You also have a virgin strawberry pina colada. Okay, and I'll add a lime wheel to that in a minute. You know what? I'm putting another umbrella in here. Because I can. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Strawberry pina coladas, 1 alcoholic in a pineapple cup, and 1 virgin. So, there you go. And if you want the recipe, you go to martinidiva.com, and I will have a link to the recipe page here on this video in the information. And be sure to check out themartinidiva.com, which is the database of all of my cocktail recipes. There's close to 1,000, if not over 1,000 there already. And martinidiva.com has all my latest cocktail creations. So, from Terry, the Martini Diva, aloha. Enjoy. Cheers, my dears.